Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, MJ's Nia. Welcome to the channel. So yes, we have to discuss the Druski'S Erika skit. Even though he didn't say it was Erika Kirk skit, but we all put two and two together and we found it out. So a lot of people are upset about it. We're gonna discuss it about Whiteface, Blackface. We're gonna discuss both things. I'm gonna read this title and we're gonna start it off. Druski'S Erika Kirk skit didn't go viral just because it was funny. It went viral because the internet had been waiting for it. So I'll play a little bit of it. I'm trying not to get concerned. I mean, I said I'm trying to read and think at the same time, but I'm gonna try not to get copyrighted because I know he plays some copyright music. But here, I might play something over it. It says how conservative women in America act. So I'm gonna play it.
Get on your feet! 4.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pup cup.
organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Low 4, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes.
Oh my god, do you see this man in the background? This black man in the background, like it's like he's like, is she for real? Like, oh my goodness.
Because they are the ones who mattered most.
I'm done. Drewski, you know what? All right, all right. So there is comparisons. I mean, we're not over exaggerating. There was people talking about Erika Kirk. They just said that she was moving funny last year.
I don't even know where to begin. The fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century, like it's just insane.
Why you
We had over 275,000 people that attended. We had thousands that were registered to vote. I think we're at like over 200,000 for merch sales. Don't quote me on that because I think it just keeps like bumping up like crazy. But
that was audio from Erika Kirk right after her husband's funeral. Candace Owens posted it, so I guess they still hate each other. Laughing and giggling about the size of the event, with the event being her husband's funeral. Bragging about the merch sales at her husband's funeral. Call me crazy, guys, but I don't think she liked her husband. I don't think I've seen one single tear shed. And every time she goes somewhere, there's pyro going off like she's about to enter the Royal Rumble. Now, to be fair, I do think Charlie Kirk only did all this for the money as well. So, this is exactly what he would do in her place.
You know, I didn't really talk about it because I was trying to not. It was. I know a lot of people would say it was like a touchy subject. Like you can't you can't talk about it. But because you know, YouTube was restricting a lot of my videos last year. Anytime I talk about politics, this one here might get restricted as well. Just to let you know. because they did restrict my other video when I talked about Bad Bunny, performance. They did restrict my videos afterwards. So I do notice that they are restricting videos when they talk about political views. I just want to let people know that. But yeah, that's why I didn't really talk too much about it. But yeah, a lot of people were discussing how Erika Kirk, how she was. And here it goes, watch Moses. It said Drewski versus Erika Kirk. We label them so you can tell them apart. Y'all are something else. But people been comparing, they've been talking about how Erika Kirk, how the way she's been moving after her husband passed away, which was, who got assassinated. Uh Charlie Kirk. So let me play this for you guys. This is the comparison.
Get on your feet. 4.
But we serve a just God, and I rest easy in knowing that He's sovereign, but He's just. And so let the Lord handle that.
I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers. And we are all His children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country.
Okay, so y'all just saw that, and yeah, I mean, there's the comparisons. I mean, nobody's over exaggerating. They put two and two together, and they found out that it was Erika Kirk. But like I say, people were talking about how Erika Kirk was coming out looking like she was coming through a WWE entrance. A lot of people were discussing this, mostly white people. They were discussing how the way she was acting last year. Your husband passed away, but look how the way you're parading around. You should be mourning. You should be crying. People are like, oh, people mourn differently. I don't know. I don't mourn like that when my dead loved ones die. I don't want nobody to see me. But that's just me. I'm just saying. Now we're gonna go over some things here. A lot of people were not happy about this performance. Yet again, he said how conservative women in America act. That's what he said. He didn't say Erika Kirk, but people put two and two together, and they were like, "This is he must be talking about Erika Kirk." Here comes Ted Cruz, beneath contempt. Then you have somebody said that now we're going to talk about how Magna is very upset. They've been giving him they've been going at him. They've been cutting. Oh, they've been going to top of some Drewski too far. That's what that's why he posts this, because a lot of people, especially the Magna people, they're upset. Why is it skipping? Disgusting. Drewski faces massive backlash after dressing as Charlie Kirk's grieving widow, Erika Kirk, and mocking Christianity, an evil and garbage bag human being. Drewski stated in skit titled "How Conservative Women in America Act." I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers. We are all children, and when I say children, I mean the Holy Blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. We have to protect all men in America, especially the white men in America. Those are the ones we care about, yes, because they are the ones who matter most. The NASCAR video was funny. It was harmless humor, and that's why most white people didn't care. This is too far, though. Beyond the blatant racism, you're mocking a widow who had her husband assassinated in front of the world. Imagine a white person dressed up as a black liberal woman to mock them and posting it on the internet. Well, we're going to talk about that. Somebody did that. So hold that thought, Matt. Hold that thought. So this is a paragraph. I'm not reading this. This is Fall Alert. Shout out to them. You can go read it yourself. I'm not reading this mess. This is too long. April, comedian Druski just released a skit mocking Erika Kirk and TPUSA. He has gone too far. My thoughts. I don't get offended. I don't care about whiteface or blackface, even though it seems like it's only acceptable one way. Honestly, I didn't find any of this funny. Something like white chicks is funny to me. This just isn't. I don't even get what we're looking at here. And I really wish people would leave the widow Erika Kirk alone. The Bible warns about going after widows, and I'm tired of seeing people obsess over her. There's clearly some kind of derangement there. I love how y'all shop up the Bible as well. The Bible also said love thy neighbor as well. And that's something that you guys over on the Magna side do not do. Some John Root, this is too far, man. That's why Juicy said too far. You were completely disrespectful during NFL honors, and now you're making fun of Erika Kirk, whose husband was brutally assassinated. This ain't it. Despite her being taunted by smaller creators, we share a responsibility to know when something is too far. Her husband actually was killed a few months ago. You can go viral with ease, but why does it have to be at the cost of a family this time? I'm confused. When Terrence puts on a wig and mocks Maxine Waters or Jasmine Crockett, conservatives laughs. But when Drewski puts on a wig to mock Erika Kirk, now it's offensive. This is what I said. We getting to it. We getting into it. Be consistent. Either it's all comedy or isn't it? Or it isn't. So this person here says, before I get into this, they're talking about how Drewski is mocking Erika Kirk's husband, uh, Charlie Kirk. I actually did a long video on him where that I exposed him for who he really was and what he was doing. Okay, he was also mocking George Floyd death as well as everybody else during 2020. So I want to bring that out. Also, Sunday service or mock Trayvon's murder with bloody t-shirts, Skittles, and iced tea, or dress their children up as Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween. And someone said, regarding the outrage of a Juicy's comedy skit, never forget how they mocked George Floyd's death by posting pics of themselves kneeling on someone's neck. And that's what the person up here did. He responded back saying how they mocked Trayvon Martin and how they dress up their children for Halloween. And I had to really, really look hard for this. So Trayvoning was a controversial and widely criticized internet trend that emerged in 2012 following the shooting of death of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin. Participants, often wild white teens, will pose for photos as if they were dead or injured, wearing a dark colored hoodie, usually while accompanied by items associated with Trayvon Martin at the time of his death, such as Skittles and Arizona tea. So I'm gonna show you the images because they erased them. You have to really, really look for it. So I'm gonna zoom in and let you guys see this trend that was going on during, I think, 2012, 2013. This was a trend, and I remember this on social media. This was on. It was called Trevanian Twitter. Yeah. Then let's not forget the Jeffrey Dahmer. So parents dress up child as Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween. If you guys know the story of Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah, he had killed some white men, but when he saw that he was getting caught killing white men, he started killing a lot of gay black men. I seen this documentary years ago. So this person literally had their kid. She literally has a black foot and a hand in his bucket. I know a way or two to make her stop laughing. Yeah, you can see it right here. I cannot stop laughing. This is a white woman. She had her child dressed up like Jeffrey Dahmer, and there's black hands and black feet in there. But they want to tell you not to mock Erika Kirk and her husband. Don't make fun of her. Don't whiteface. But these people, they do it all the time. Let's go a step further on that. Here is Trump supporters that are mocking George Floyd.
Black culture is two separate things. I think police officers kneeling on someone's neck for 9 minutes is a completely separate incident.
What was George Floyd's cause of death?
Asphyxiation.
Actually, the original medical report by the Hennepin County Examiner said that it was a drug overdose. Did you know that?
But that was hired by the state. An independent coroner reported
It's
that it was
interesting.
asphyxiation.
You might be right, but if you guys love truth, you should go and dive into the Derek Chauvin court documents. There's a lot more to the George Floyd situation than anyone ever told you. It really is, and it's a great video. And I'm not even, you might be right, but there's so much more to that circumstance of George Floyd that was overdosing on drugs, right? That also, did you know that what Derek Chauvin did to George Floyd was actually in the police manual training? It was completely justified and was trained by his superiors to do. Now, let me ask you a question. How many unarmed black people, on average, are killed by police a year?
Well, I'd have to look up that. Black culture is two separate.
Okay, so he's not mocking, but this, I couldn't find the one. It's on my original video. You have to go look the whole video. I was looking for it, but they're probably scraping the internet of it right now as we speak. But he was always talking about George Floyd like as he was a junkie. He was just a junkie. He was a drug addict. That's what he died from. That's not what he died from, and I actually explained that in the video. He actually died from the cutoff from the air from his the cutoff from the air when he kneeled down. The cutoff from the air to his heart. That's what killed him. It was the kneeling on the neck. So I just want to bring that out too. This is what this man did. He talked about people deaths. He talks about gun violence. About some people need to die by the gun. I made a whole video about Charlie Kirk. You need to go watch it. But yeah, I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm talking about, especially this right here when they're talking about Druski's comedy skit and about people mocking. They mock several people deaths and get away with it with no problem. But when Druski does Whiteface, it's a problem. Oh, he's mocking Charlie Kirk's death. Actually, he's not mocking Charlie Kirk's death. He's actually mocking white conservatives. So let's get back to the original video. Now, I want to talk about this whiteface thing. I thought this was very funny. Juicy viral whiteface skate isn't racism, it's satire that punches up at power. So they show you this. I'm going to leave these articles down here so you guys can read for yourself. So this is the one that they were talking about where he was at the NASCAR. There were people offended by this as well. There were white men that was offended, so let's not lie. There were people who were offended by this. Now, this is where it says blackface emerged in the United States in the 1830s, just as slavery began to disappear as a mass entertainment form that degraded black people. White performers used burnt cork on their face and painted on enlarged red lips and white eyes to create offensive caricatures. So let's play this video. I'm gonna play this one, and this is from I think IKA Ika China. This is on YouTube, so I'm gonna play it for you guys.
Tell the town they oughta come on down and join that blackout over Broadway. No time to stall. Spread your wings, you all. And start to black up for that blackout over Broadway. Right up and show the folks how you can sing that song.
I hear tell there's a stranger in the Jones household.
Yes, sirree.
That's what I'm told. I hear tell there's a new arrival 6 days old.
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree.
Worth his weight in gold. Come right in and meet the sun. Christening's done. Time to have some fun.
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree.
Yes, sirree.
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree.
It's a...
All right, so you get it. So this is Shirley Temple in the blackface.
Hurry up, get out of here. Come on. Come on, get out of here. Hurry up. Get one of those hams and have it cooked.
Yes, sir.
You boys can get yourselves a couple of drinks, too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, old
Hands up.
So as you can see, they paint up Shirley Temple's face so she can get away. You see it right here with the polish. That's why I said they're upset because this is why they're saying that this is, and this is more down here if you want to see it. This is satire. They're upset because Juicy pretty much took the blackface and he's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do the white face. They get so offended, they get so angry. Now, I don't know why they're so upset by this because, like I said, there's been people who make fun of black women all the time, and we just used to it by now. I don't even care. I just keep scrolling. But there was a white girl who did this. She did the. Did y'all hear about this white girl who dressed? It was a bunch of people dressing up. I don't know, last year for Halloween, a couple months ago, as blackface. Let me play this video for you guys from Missy. Is it Indisputable with Dr. Rashid Richie? I might be saying his name wrong. But let me play this video for you guys.
People decided to celebrate by putting on blackface. Every damn year we go through this. Put it at full mass. So we have a rundown. Let's get to it. Comedian Brittany Venti was just one of many influencers who social media saw in blackface this Halloween. She posed in blackface with a box of fried chicken, captioning the image with, when that EBT hit. end quote. The comedian also identifies as mixed race, which is more confusing, actually, not less. Okay. And this was Britney's way of responding to the controversy once the post went viral. My costume wasn't just random. It has lore and built up of drama with the Black community, especially over the last month. It is quite literally on brand for me to do blackface as it is a continuation of a running satirical bit about how the Black community is extremely racist to mulattoes for their skin color. It's just really funny how I'm not, quote, allowed to do blackface, yet they're allowed to harass mulattoes for being a, quote, Black mom biracial, end quote. Calling me every name in the book and even insulting my dead parents. Let's keep that up for a moment. Misguided aggression here. Ma'am, I definitely never have spoken about your mulatto heritage. I would not denigrate it in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And typically, when someone
By the way, half the struggles that Black women think they face, it's of their own doing. Running around in nails like this, running around in earrings like this, like you people fight every day. You people fight every day. Could you choose any outfit and get up that's like less conducive to fighting? Seriously. They wear wigs that can be pulled out. They put braids in their hair that could rip the rest of their hair out. And then they complain about having alopecia. No, it's self-induced alopecia. That's like a cutter. That's like one of those losers who cut themselves. That's like them having a scar and being like, I can't believe I have scars. Like, what? Black women, you tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being Black. And then you wonder why you have alopecia. And then you guys fight all the time. And yet you wear massive hoop earrings, you wear weaves in your hair, you wear fake eyelashes, wear fake nails. All of these things are not conducive to fighting. Okay.
put it up full mass, the tub of ignorance you just listened to came from Lily Gaddis of the Lily Show, Silly Lily. Another social media user posted a video in blackface while performing an offensive rant. Any beep is in lieu of the N word, just warning.
So, if you want to see the rest of it, yeah, multiple people were doing this during Halloween. I don't know what in the world was going on in 2025. I don't know. I'm not sure why people were doing this because Black people were not bothering y'all, but you're mad with Drewski now. Keep the same energy. Let's laugh. Let's laugh. Keep the same energy. And let's talk about this one right here. Lily. Let's talk about her. So, if y'all did not know, 2 years ago on Reddit, shout out to the people from Reddit. Shout out to the people. It says Christian social media influencer Lily Gaddy is fired from job after casually dropping the N word. Her response: thanks, Black community, for helping to launch my new career in conservative media. You all play your role well, like the puppets you are. So, this is the video. This is the trad wife. Remember, the trad wife TikToker asked for job after casually saying the N word. Shout out to the Reddit. I forgot about this. I did not know that. That's her, y'all. That is her. She cannot get a job out in the real world because she said the N word and she lost her job, and she blamed social media for that. The Black community on social media. And this is what someone said down here. I'm gonna read this. This is from 2 years ago. The one thing she is correct about is conservative media are going to love her. A Christian white woman fired for using a racial epithet, playing the victim. The problem here, always playing the victim. Now she's even more upset because her YouTube channel, go look it up, has been demonetized. Let's play this video for you guys. Shout out to Shanna Brooks for playing this video. For uploading this video. Excuse me. Put the audio on.
Aside from a few tiny little outlets here in officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main money maker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment.
I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve, you know? If I say something, I mean it. I couldn't censor myself. I refused to censor myself. It's just impossible. I really tried. I really tried my best. Believe it or not, what you saw on YouTube was the vanilla me. It was like the vanilla of the vanilla. And I tried my best, but they want to keep a real down, okay? And that's what they're doing.
Wow. My thing is keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. All these people on Magna, all they do is they sit over there, they pick and laugh at black people all day long over there. This is why I'm not on Twitter. I refuse to go over there. I don't want to see that garbage. That's all they do. Nobody bothers them. But last year, out of nowhere, everybody was doing blackface during Halloween. So no, I do not feel sad. I don't feel sorry for her because her husband, I talked about him already. I'll put a link down below. I talked about him. This man did not care about black people. He didn't care for us at all. He said a lot of cruel things about black people. His information was wrong. Like I say, everybody has their own opinion. Yes, everybody has their right to speak their mind. Freedom of speech. I understand that. So Druski has his right to do whiteface, if y'all want to call it that. Just like those white people did blackface. Keep the same energy. Keep laughing. Keep joking. Keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Don't switch up when somebody is doing it to you. But let me know what you think down below in the comment area. But as for now, so see y'all later. Peace.
Fendi and Adana, Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass and 7 G's to religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And no, I ain't taking. We can keep on taking. I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump. My humps, they got you.